show y'all my equipment for the 2025-2026 Alabama deer season this year. First up, got the long bow. It's 58 inches long, 51 at 28 inches. It's a Churchill traditional. I made one for my brother and my dad, and they're going to be hunting with them as well, along with one of our buddies from Mississippi. It's kind of like my uncle, that type of deal. Got some engraving there. Just looks good, but it also doesn't slip around in my hand. For the arrows, I got blemished gold tip 400s, and I got the feathers on there on the wrong end, but I think it looks better on that end, and it still flies like a dart, so why does it matter? Got these protectors on there. It just makes the arrow pretty much indestructible, and the arrow was a hair stiff, and that helped a little bit with that. It's like 15 grains, and then 175 tip, and then I think that's an 80 grain outsert, which is under the black there. So that's almost what, 250 up front, 265. Forgive me if I did that math wrong, but this 51-pound bow is shooting this 600 grain total arrow weight pretty daggum fast. Quiver I got, that's a Big Jim quiver. I got the mounted bracket because I like to kick the feathers back to align with the limb there. It does a really good job with that. I've had this quiver for like 3 or 4 years, and it's the only thing I had to replace was the straps, and that's because that was on my part. I messed it up. The string is a triple T string. I forget what they call it. What they call the puffs here. Dymilux, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. It's not the wool, and it's not the cat whiskers, obviously, but I like it. It's the first time I've ever gotten that. Love this string. The bow is mango. Looks like some spliced veneers, but it's not. It's one piece of mango and walnut in the middle. The broadhead I'm going to be shooting is a Simmons Bull Shark 175 grain. And these things are nasty. I've been wanting to shoot a Simmons for a long time and have not been able to tune them to any of my bows thus far, but this one is shooting good out of. So I'm gonna take a shot right quick, and that'll conclude my portion, and then I'll send you over to my brother, see what he's hunting with. I made him a left-handed, same style, 58 inches, and about the same poundage, but at 29 inches instead of 28. And it's got Mulsa yoke under the limbs. It's a pretty sick bow, but here we go. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna shoot at the black hole in the center. That one. All right, season's almost here. Starts tomorrow here in Alabama. I'm gonna go over my bow setup. Y'all just saw Will's, so we're gonna go over mine now. I'm shooting one of Will's Churchill traditional bows. This is the long bow, 58 inch. It's 53 pounds at 29 inch draw. That's what I shoot. So that's what he did for me. That's what I wanted. I got me a Big Jim's quiver on here. And this bow, it's got bottomland tree stand limbs on there. I hope you can see that on there. They are awesome. It's one of my favorite camos. That's what I got him to custom make for me. And it's great looking bow. Handle looks awesome. These are just light bows.
They're awesome, easy to shoot really well. It just does not give you any problems. I mean, it's probably one of the greatest longbows on the market, if not the greatest in my opinion. I'm going to be shooting Big Jim dark timber arrows, 400 spines. I'm going with the old turkey feather and orange fletchings, so orange so the deer can't see them, and but you can kind of see them when they're flying. Shooting Magnus Stinger broadheads, 125 grains. This arrow is a lighter setup than Will's, but it's going to be a little bit faster. But I might not be able to break through some bones or stuff like that if I have to, but it's going so fast it might just blow right through them. I've had it do it before. I've got nocturnal lighted nocks. I go with a green color. I bought some like 5 or 6 years ago and used them, shot like 5 or 6 deer with it, and it was still going strong, so I ordered me some more just because it was my last one. I decided I was going to shoot that one, just see how long it would last, and ended up lasting almost a month. And it got really dull, but you could still see it. And after 5 years, and let's just say 5 deer, it was more than that, but let's just go with 5. That's a long time that joker was running, and stayed running. So this is my bow setup. I'm excited. I haven't changed bows in 8 years now, so changing it up now. I've always shot right-handed. I'm going left-handed this year. I'm left-eye dominant, so it should be better shooting. And it has been a lot easier to shoot, so that's been good. I'm curious to see how it goes. I don't know my string. Will told me right before he left, but I forgot what it is. I don't really know. I just told him to get me the best one he could, so that's what he got me. But I'm excited about this bow, excited about season. We're going to get in the woods here starting this weekend. Like I said, season's starting tomorrow, but we can't get out because of work, so we're going to wait till Saturday and hit them hard. I think Dad's going tomorrow, so we might get a deer on the ground early, might not. But, yeah, this is my bow setup. Let's see what she does.